Hello everyone, my name is Paul. I've posted a few videos on YouTube and now we're back with a new video. I think this is gonna be some kind of my niche, like a new thing to do. As you may see on the title, today we're gonna learn something to build up, to cook. A good Lithuanian dish called varškės apkepas, and if you want to call it in English, it would be cottage cheese pie or cake. Doesn't matter how you're gonna call it. It's not a pie, it's not a cake. It's just a simple post-workout meal. Like, I've been training for 5 years almost. I've been learning about workouts, I've been learning about meals, and I was like, is there any food in Lithuanian, like Lithuanian food, that you could use it as a good workout or post-workout meal? And it took me a while. Honestly, it took me a while, but we'll learn it. We figured it out, and now we're gonna learn it. So all the calories gonna be around here maybe, or there, I don't know. Portion sizes, calories, protein, carbs, fats, everything's gonna be put it on the video. I'm quite new quite new of making these kind of videos. I don't have a crew, I'm alone and I'm learning and I'm at home. So I think it's enough for me speaking out to the camera, and we're gonna go for the meal prep for the cookout for the best post-workout meal. All right, so for the recipe, it's gonna be a simple amount of ingredients. So we're gonna begin with 4 eggs. That's a mandatory thing. Then we need some sugar. You can change it up to other sweeteners like honey or any other thing that you have and you love. It's gonna be 80 milligrams or milliliters, sorry, of milk. Salomera, or I don't know, it's wheat. I don't know how it's called in English properly. It's some other kind of like wheat, just wheat, you can use it. Then we're gonna have a cottage cheese, half a kilo. This one is 4 spoons, sorry. Half a kilo of cottage cheese. This is Lithuanian thing, well, Polish and Lithuanian thing. So in Poland they call it tvarog. In Lithuania we call it varškė, but as you may see, it's gonna be on the cottage cheese side, so that's why it's in the name, cottage cheese cake. Then we need 30 grams of I am really sorry, I'm trying to figure out words. I speak a few languages, so it's hard. It's just basically 30 grams of fat, so it's butter. It's butter. It's called butter, and I forgot the name. Sorry. All right, before we begin everything, I'm gonna put on cottage cheese to the side, sugar to the side. The first very thing that you wanna do is take your milk, put it in your wheat, mix it up a bit, and let it sing for as long as you can before you're gonna be ready with other things, other ingredients. So, as you may see, it's soaking in. We're gonna keep it around here so you can see it. I can keep the fork in as well. This one we put on the side. We take a bowl in which the magic is gonna happen. All right, at this point we're gonna pick up a knife, measure, it's around here. So as you may see, you don't need too much of a butter. It's just enough, 30 grams. I don't know if I mentioned before. If I didn't, I'm sorry. If I did, that's good. We take a butter and we take some sugar. And what we're gonna do with it, we're gonna smack it up nicely. So we take 2 spoons, not scoops, I am sorry. We're gonna come in closer, of sugar. That's all we need of a sugar. We're gonna need that fork. And this is the most crucial thing that you need to do. So we have 2 separate bowls. We take an egg, we crack it. Hopefully I'm not gonna mess it up. I almost messed it up. but that's not too bad. We're gonna survive it. You separate yolks with whites. I just now figured out how sus it sounds. Alright, so you take another egg, separate yolk from an egg white. I'm not gonna speed it up. I am sorry. If you want, you can speed it up yourself, or like just push the video around aside. That's the first time making the video like that. You're not gonna see my face until I'm gonna be done with the pie. Let's just call it pie, cheesecake pie. So why it's so good? It's full of nutritious, so nutrition value. So it has enough protein after workout, and has enough fats because we have eggs, we have cottage cheese, and most overall, if you're not on a calorie deficit, it's good with a carbohydrate, and that's a crucial thing for your workout. So I'm gonna wash my hands. I am really sorry if it's boring you, but I need to learn it. So I'm gonna put aside my egg white. I'm gonna take the same. Oh, you see how it's getting soaking in the milk. We're gonna take a fork. We're gonna move the butter around the egg yolk, and we're gonna try to move it around and make one full mass out of it. Because once the butter is like fully, I can't say that it's melted out, but like mixed in with the egg yolk, we're gonna add up our cottage cheese. Hopefully you can see it on the camera properly. So what I did legs today. I don't know if it's interesting for you, and I did some quite different variation of the legs. So I did squats, but I did squats beltless, and I did like up to 180 kilograms, which in pounds it's supposed to be around 405 pounds, beltless, 5 reps, 2 sets. So that's nice. Tomorrow I have legs again. Let's just say that we have it all right here. You don't need to be perfect, because it's gonna melt up anyways. So what we're gonna do, let's have a kilogram of cottage cheese, and we're gonna throw it in. We're gonna separate it, and I just broke my fork. I'm gonna fix it. It's fixed. Don't worry, I wash my hands. It might look dirty, but that's because I'm a construction worker, but I wash my hands. So now we can mix it up properly. The cottage cheese into the yolk. And if you can see on the camera, it really looks well. This is the main thing that you need to do. Mix it up properly, because you want all the flavors. You want a bit of the sweetness from the sugar, which you're not gonna feel it actually, mixed in properly. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the wheat and put it in. As you may see, I'm not putting my egg whites, because they're gonna be the last thing in. And why it's so, it's because we're gonna use the machine and mixer. We're gonna mix it in until you can actually flip the bowl, and it's not gonna fall out. All right, if you may see, it looks even better right now. And it's basic recipe. So now we take our egg whites, and this part, you know how it happens. So I'm gonna speed it up for you, so you don't need to watch it. All right, so we are back, and one of the first things I'm gonna answer you is, why do we mix our egg whites? So this thing is gonna go inside this thing, and it's gonna make the whole cake fluffy. Sorry, as you may see, it barely moves, so that's a good mixture. And this part, most crucial part of all the parts, you don't mix it fast, mix it slowly so you don't lose the fluffiness from the egg whites, because you want it to be mixed in the whole thing, but you don't want it to be not fluffy, because once we're gonna cook it, it's gonna go up, so it's gonna rise up, and that's what you want. You want a risen cake. That's where the cake comes from, the name cake. But if you enjoy it, please subscribe. It would really mean a lot. I'm trying to become strong. I'm trying to train as a strong man. I'm trying to make content. If you have any questions, feel free to ask on the comments, suggestions for videos, something like that. I would love to help you out, guys. I would love to show you how I maintain my body weight, how I maintain my strength, how I got there where I am. It's basic things. All right, so this one is done. We're gonna take our cooking pad. I don't know how it's called, so I am sorry for my under knowledge. You're gonna see my belly soon, or not, I don't know. So you take everything, put it in there. It looks great. It already smells tasty. Smells good, actually. Smells real good. I'm gonna change up the plans. I'm gonna take a spoon. I think it's gonna be a bit faster with a spoon. Yeah, because see how much we had left? That's nice. Okay, so you wanna pull it around, put it equally, every spot. All right, so this is the most crucial thing. You leave it to be a bit. Give me a second. You're gonna see me. Yes. All right. So you leave it to be for, let's just say, 10 minutes, because that's what it takes for me to heat up my oven. I think you can see my oven from here. Yes, you do. So we take this one out. I don't need it. So this is the most important thing. You put it on the, we have Celsius, so I think you're gonna, if you're in America, you're gonna fix your own degrees, let's just say like that. So first of most important thing, we're gonna heat it up to 220 degrees. Then we're gonna put our cake inside, and after it risen up, we're gonna leave it on 200 degrees. So we're gonna go down 20 degrees, and a whole operation of cooking supposed to take around, let's just say, half an hour, and you're gonna be done almost. So I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm gonna put my phone down. I'm gonna do the quick wait up till it's gonna heat up. We're gonna put on the cake. I think I'm gonna try to put on my camera so you can see it rising up, and see you soon. All right, so we have our heat up to the degree that we need to. I'm gonna try to open it up. Give me a second. I think the camera is too close. All right, we open it up. We're gonna put our cake there, pie. Let's just call it a pie. Close it up, and now I think it's too bright. Hopefully it's gonna be right. So sorry for the quality. We're gonna set the timer to around 5 minutes. Let's just say 5 minutes. Hopefully in 5 minutes it's gonna rise up some, and then we're gonna dim down the temperature up to 200 degrees Celsius, And after that one, we're gonna leave it for another 25 minutes to cook out properly. So let's go on the time loop, and just watch it grow, hopefully. All right, so we're gonna be careful. It risen up a bit. I don't know if it's visible for you. So we're gonna close it back up. So it risen up. At this point, we're gonna lower down our temperature. Give me a second. We're gonna lower down to 200 degrees. Hopefully you can see it. It's 200 degrees. And we're gonna leave it for additional 25 minutes to cook. And after that, we're gonna leave it for an additional 10 minutes to rest. And after that, we're gonna enjoy it. So give me a second, I'm setting in 25 minutes. 25 minutes, 25 minutes. Hopefully you're enjoying it, this kind of video right now that I'm making. Survival. All right, see you soon when it's done. For me, it's 25 minutes. For you, it's just 1. All right, I'm gonna try to make it look better for you. I'm gonna try to take it out. It cooked up. Give me a second. It's gonna look awesome. You're gonna love the look of it. I'm gonna show you on the camera. So this is how it looks like. Actually, it looks awesome. So at this point, we're gonna leave. Oh, it's getting dark here. Okay, we're gonna leave it to rest for 10 minutes. Then we're gonna cut it up. All right, so I'm not a great cook. It fell down, but it still looks awesome. Still looks great. So this is what we have. It's around what, 700 grams of food. That's good. The problem is it's supposed to be 6 pieces, 6 separate meals. For me, it's gonna be one big meal, but just because of you, I'm not gonna be such a huge ass, let's just call it like that. I'm gonna cut it up, try to put it up there and show you how it looks like for real. Give me a second. First cut of a day. Give me a second. See how fluffy it is. Wow. That means it's perfect. Yes, we have a spatula. Give me a second. And get from the sides. It's, if you haven't put anything on the sides like I didn't do it. You need to push it around a bit, but at the end you can take it out quite easily. We're gonna put another one as well. It's gonna look way better. Sorry, I'm not that great at presentations, but we're gonna do our best. And we're gonna put it like this. Give me a second. I'm putting that one to the side. So basically, this is how it looks like. Give me a second. We're gonna try to get nearby it. You see. Give me a second. I'm so nervous. Look how fluffy it is. Let's see how fluffy. Listen to this. Give me a second. Listen. Wow. Honestly, one of the best cakes. One of the best post-workout meals. You can eat it like this if you love it, if you like it, but I'll show you something else. This is what my mom used to do. This is my mom's recipe, by the way. So feel free to copy it. I'm gonna turn it around. And here we have a sour cream. You put in some sour cream. And I know that you're not gonna like it because it increases calories, and the sour cream increases calories. But on the sour cream, I put a lot of sugar because I love sugar. You mix it up, it makes it way sweeter than it is, than you think it is. It tastes great. Give me a second. Honestly, I'm gonna put my microphone down right now. Hopefully you can see me, you can hear me. I'm gonna mix it up a bit. So we have sour cream, not that sour anymore. We're gonna put it on these bits. First bite. So good, so good. The outside is quite crunchy. The inside is fluffy. What can be better? What can be better? Like, this is what I give it to you. This is my best meal whatsoever. Listen. It just melts in your mouth. So good. All right, give me a second. Hopefully you can see me properly right now. So, thank you for watching. I'm gonna finish this one up. I'm gonna finish that one fully. For me, it's enough calories for me. As a strong man, I can eat it. I'm gonna recover from it, and it's not gonna be too much of effectiveness on my overall body weight. Thank you again for watching. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you're gonna try it as well. It's awesome. It tastes great, and it's easy to make. It took me what? Preparation took me around 20 minutes. At best, maybe even 15 minutes. The cooking took like what, 30 minutes. So that's the longest it takes, and then you rest it for 10 minutes. But honestly, I suggest you to try it. It's so good. Nutrition value, insanely good. Taste is even better. I'm a person of a male gender. I don't know how to say. I'm a man of 30 years old. And I cook this kind of thing for myself. If I can do it, you can do it. So thank you for watching. Have a lovely one, and hopefully we're gonna meet each other on another one. Bye.